I never thought I'd say the word Kardashian on this show. What's up, everyone, and welcome to Tuesday's edition of Reptile News. Now, we're going to start off today in Southern California, and I never thought I'd talk about the Kardashians on this show. But apparently, Kris Jenner posted a video to Instagram of a large anaconda in Kim Kardashian's backyard. Now, I'm hoping I shouldn't have to say this, but I'm hoping that I don't need to talk about the fact that anacondas don't belong in Southern California. But of course, this article goes on to joke around and say that with this new property that they bought next to their house, there's plenty of room for the anaconda to roam. Now, I really do hope that... why are we even talking about... I hope somebody called animal control or a snake catcher or something and got this anaconda, because the chances are it's going to die in the wintertime. Yeah, more than likely. I don't know why we're talking about this. It is just that slow of a day, I guess. And now we're going to move on to a story that I almost passed up. And this was posted by grunge.com. And it was titled, "What's the biggest thing a snake can swallow?" And I was like right on that delete button before I thought, wait, let me read this article. So, a couple of things jump out at me. So I'm going to read this right off here. It says, "Only one can assume the recently eaten python then threw up a third, even bigger snake, and that the pattern continued until the devil's nesting doll upchucked a serpent with Freddy Krueger's head and Krueger's blades for fangs." It makes me, oh my God. But the funny thing is, as cringy as this article was, it was actually it was accurate. And it's somewhat of a large article. I'm just scrolling through it on my screen here. And I read through it, and they were talking about how snakes technically don't unhinge their jaws and everything. But it really got me to thinking about the type of people, and I don't know anything about this website. Like I said, I'm just looking at it now. So we've got grunge, news, history, world entertainment, science, sports. It seems like I apologize if I should know this, but I don't know this site at all. But it kind of goes to show what people are writing about our hobby. And while this factually this was a decent article, it threw so much out there that it's just gonna make the animals look worse in an already horrible light to most people around. So I guess we just all have to remember that everything that we're seeing and hearing about the animals that we enjoy to mingle with, there's people out there that aren't necessarily within the circle that are writing stuff like this about them, and while factually correct, was unnecessarily written, I guess, if that's the best way you could put it. And anyway, guys, finally we're going to end in California, Chico, California, to be more specific. And I just wanted to share a video with you guys. You could click the link down in the description to check this video out. But while a guy was being arrested and searched, a lizard jumped out of his pocket, and this cop's reaction was just... This is another thing I almost passed up, but I just absolutely had to share it. And that, my friends, has been all your news for this Tuesday. If you'd like to read any more about these stories, those links are right down below here in the description. And as always, if you're still watching, my name is Jason White. Now you know what's going on in the reptile world. Be good to each other, and we'll see you Wednesday.